What's up, guys? That really gross guy here, and we are back taking a look at the new Chroma skin. Oh my gosh, this is good. This is pretty darn good. So let's just jump into the market real quick. We'll show you guys the Dynasty skin. For the most part, this is it. I am in my default colors currently, but we're going to take a look at some other stuff. I tend to rotate through some random colors, give you guys a good idea of what a good, what a chroma would look like in different color sets. I also have a few that I've pre-designed with colors and whatnot, and we'll take a look at those as well in case you want to see a little bit more of my taste. But here it is. It looks fantastic. Chroma Dynasty skin. What a good name. Dominion Heavy Blade skin. Oh, Dominion, really great. Great, well named. They look fantastic. Look at that heavy sword. I love it. Love it. It's so cool. It's so cool. All right, so 225 platinum. I don't know if that's technically expensive for I think that's about average. I mean, it does come with a regular skin and the heavy blade, and I don't know. I love this skin so much. I think I'd pay for that again. Well, then again, I am part of the program, the fan channel program, so they did send me this, obviously, with the day one access type stuff. But man, I've up until this point, I purchased pretty much everything, or been grinding for everything up until this point, and man, this one is by far one I would absolutely go get for sure. So this is the default. Look at this, how fantastic this is. Look at just that sword is just so cool. All right, but we're gonna swing around here real quick. We're gonna take a look at it. Now these wings. Some of you guys may not be a big fan of these wings. Good news, if you are not a big fan, is those are actually in an auxiliary slot, so you can remove those if you really want. I'm a little impartial to them. I don't think they look amazing, but at the same time, I don't really hate them. The thing is, I love Cyandanas, so I will probably be replacing these wings more often than not. But anyways, we will take a look at a few of these skins and or a few of these designs, and I'll show you how I feel about them. But anyways, here we are into this look. So the Dynasty helmet, Dynasty skin. I don't have an animation on there just because, especially he's got his sword in his hand, so it doesn't matter. And then the attachments, these Dynasty wings are in the auxiliary. So if you really want to, you can remove them. It does make it look a little bit plain. Some people are talking about how it looks like a lobster. I can see it. I mean, I don't know. I feel like part of it is partially designed around that thing. Or, I mean, he's a dragon, but I don't know. In certain colorations, like, man, it blows it out of the water. It makes this thing look so good, so good. But if you want the skin or the wings on there, feel free. You can do that. Keep those on there. Look at that sword. Oh, all right. So there's that. Let's go with let's go back. Let's go, or not animation. Let's go back here. We'll do some random colorations towards the end, but let's switch over to this one. This is a very washed out, closer to a ice chroma that you could run. It's a grayish kind of cool color with a little bit of bluish teal, I guess you could say. And I think it looks really, really cool. Very, like, kind of towards the plain aspect for those people that like the shades, the whites to blacks. In the maybe the what is it, the shadow. Is that what the palette is called? Not the shadow. The smoke colors. Smoke colors. If you're really into the smoke colors, you can do that. This one runs all off of the Oricon palette, which is fine because, you will still get all the smoky colors, but you still have the option of the blues if you'd like. You can also change that up. So if you really said, nah, I want him to be, more of a reddish, dude, maybe swing over to the Halloween bundle or something like that. But anyways, this is an icy variant of him. No Cyandana on him currently. You could easily throw on a nice cool Cyandana, something like that maybe, or I don't know. It's kind of personal preference. If you just got the new deck skin, that kind of looks alright. Or something a little bit less flashy. You could do all of that. You want to go with something that looks a little bit more like wings because, you know, dragon. You could go with something like the Cryptera, the Ormolu Cryptera. Those would all work. The Palatine is kind of cool. That actually kind of, if you look at the broadness up here, it actually works out fairly well with him. Yeah, so up to you. You want to go Pyra because, you know, fire and stuff. You could do that. Very possible, very possible. Or if you want to go out and get these Tenojin wings, you can. The only thing I'm not too big of a fan is how far it sticks off the back. If this was in a little bit closer, and you could see this was closer to him, oh, I'd be all for it. I'd be all for it. Or you go with something like that. You want to go with your butterfly chroma, you can. Anyways, let's bounce back and let's go through some other colorations. This is I didn't completely design it using the deluxe skin. This is actually, we'll just go back real quick. Oops. This is a close to default variant of Chroma. This is the way I had him without the helmet, but just as an idea, this is the coloration I had him previously, and then I just dropped down the skin. So you get this nice dark, like Black Knight type armor with this reddish underbody. It looks pretty sick. Looks pretty sick. Like I said, you could also pull off the wings if you feel necessary, and that looks great. That looks great. I might even rock it like that. I don't know. But there's that. I'm gonna go over. I have another. This is the remake. I did I did like a mid-tier Chroma build, and I went through and I rebuilt Chroma all with new mods and all sorts of stuff to kind of get a good feel for him. And this is him. I want to change that Sayandana, but I just quickly switched over the skin. This is him in his yellowish pattern, which you guys may have seen if you saw that video I was just previously talking about. Kind of looks more like that. Kind of cool. But in the Dynasty skin, pretty cool, pretty cool. And then switching over to, oh man, that looks amazing. If you are in that frost design and you want to go more vibrant, you don't want to go with that grayish color that I showed you earlier, and you want to go vibrant, bright whites and blues. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Actually, just for the sake of doing that, let's actually copy Warframe. Ooh, look at. Oh, God, guys. That's sick. That is sick. All right, let's go back to default just in case. And then let's go to our last appearance for him. Wow. So this was a very fiery design that I had my Chroma. We'll go back to the default, and I had him looking like that because I was considering picking up one of these Tenojin ones in the future, and they look very like lava, that's flowed and it's got that charred, look to it. This looks very much like that, but just switching it over to the new deluxe skin, man, that looks sick. That looks so cool. And once again, let's try out that sword to look a lot like the oops, not attachments, holsters. No. Oh yeah, down here. God, that looks so cool. That looks so cool. Don't forget, you have an attachment if you did buy the what's it called? The deluxe or the pack. Then you will also get this Sayandana, or the Sagucha, not Sayandana, with it as well, and we'll copy that one over to that color. But very cool, very awesome design. Oh, guys, I love this. I love this deluxe skin. So, I am also going to probably make another video. I'm going to play Chroma here in the future again, and I'm going to rock this skin for sure in the future, so make sure you tune in for that. But I am going to, well, like I said earlier, go through and randomize some colors so you guys can see, kind of an idea. Feel free to pause the video on a scheme that you really like and maybe tweak it or copy it directly over to your build, but let's go through and randomize some colorations for you guys. So pretty cool, pretty cool. I'll try and go through them relatively slow. I kind of do like that darkish purple kind of look. It could accent it fairly well. Wow, very vibrant. There's another darkish purple. It's kind of cool. Picking a lot of purples today. What is going on? There we go. Lots of purples. Orange. Okay, cool. Cool. So yeah, like I said, if you like any of these that you know, feel free to pause it, copy it over, or at least get a good idea of how you want to do it. Oh, that looks kind of cool. Look, with a prime in the prime palette or the Orkin palette, looks pretty cool. Fiery, pretty cool. All right, cool. Grays, the grays and greens was cool. Very cool, very cool. Wow, wow, very Power Ranger-esque. But yeah, I mean, have fun with this for sure. If you like Chroma, or you want to give Chroma a chance because he is very tanky, you build him right. He is a very excellent frame. If you want to give him a chance, pick up the skin with it, give him a whole new feel. And I just hit myself with this string, but yeah, give him a whole new feel, whole new look. And guys, I think you'll be very happy with this purchase, this deluxe purchase for sure. Oh man, it's so cool, so cool. Probably like 90% of my chromas are going to be using this skin. Oh, look at that, super dark, very edgelord. Yeah, so I'll flip through a few more of these, and in the future, I'm going to go through into the Captura mode, and I am going to do a ton of screenshots with this. The thumbnail will be one of those screenshots, and in the future on all of my Chroma videos there will be screenshots. As long as I'm using this dragon skin, I am going to be trying to tie a screenshot to that in this coloration, or in one of these colorations. So yeah, thank you guys. Ooh, man, I think Rebecca would be very proud of that. Anyways, yeah, I think we're good. Like I said, if you found something you love, let me know how you feel about the skin too. That would be awesome. I'm really eager to find out how many of you guys are really in love with this, because I am. Let me know if you're gonna drop the wings off, because like I said, it's not that I don't like them. I mean, I'm impartial. Like I said, I don't know how I feel. Not too sure how I feel, but some of them Cyandanas are just so cool, and I gotta put a cool Cyandana on it. I gotta. That's just me. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and until next time, blah!